Okay, welcome to Monday MAME, and today we're going to play some more Game Boy games. I hope you enjoyed my new ridiculous, silly intro. Let's put on the Game Boy though. Let's see. Got to adjust some volume a little bit. Okay, that should be decent. We can play with that as needed. So hello and welcome. Yeah, so if you know this stream, I am playing emulated games on it. This time it is Game Boy. Ah, yeah, Stu knows. Hey, Stu and Ryan. Stu knows the cow say Linux program or Unix program, I should say. Yeah, I decided to have a ridiculous intro that time. Yeah, so I'm gonna play more Game Boy games. We did it last week. It seemed like everybody had fun watching. I know I had fun myself, but I had a large list of games that I couldn't really get to most of. So let's play. I added a couple more games because that's how I am. I like to just add. I like to dogpile on things when I shouldn't. But I'm looking at the list of all the games I got here, and why don't we jump into something? We have Alleyway selected, so we could jump right into that. I mostly want to play games that we have not played last time. However, I do want to play a little more Tetris because it's such a good game. By the way, last time, if you want to hear something ridiculous, I I got a copyright claim because of my Tetris playing. And it's not Nintendo or anybody related to the game going after me. It was some electronic group, an obscure electronic group, sampled the Game Boy Tetris game in one of their songs. And so some algorithm, I don't know if it's theirs or YouTube's, associated the two and let this electronic musician claim my video. Total nonsense. But anyway, here's Alleyway. Yeah, Alleyway was one of the early games, if I recall correctly. Maybe a launch title you would call it. And this is just a breakout or Arkanoid style game, I guess. I didn't fight the copyright claim. It's I, all it really does to me negatively is if I want to monetize the video, I uh, I can't. But I can't monetize anyway until I get 1,000 subscribers, and I have 66, so it's a long way before I care. Also, YouTube gives you an easy option to just mute the 20 seconds of the video that they had a problem with, so I could just do that. I don't care. I started to go through the dispute process, but it was like several screens long when you had to justify this and that, and then they warned you that they're going to ban your whole channel if there's anything you do wrong in the process. So I was like, okay, I'm just not going to do this. Anyway, let me know how the volume is. You know how I usually like to do it. You should be able to hear the game, but the game should not drown out my voice. It's usually a little low to start because I tend to be conservative, and then I increase it. Volume good, thank you for the feedback. I'm trying to remember if there was any like power-ups or anything in this game like an Arkanoid. I haven't played this one in so long. The funny thing is they show Mario on the box cover of this. It looks like it's a Mario game, but he's supposed to be like in the paddle or something. But it's really not. It really has nothing to do with Mario. Oh yeah, in the lower right you can see I have 4 Marios too for my lives. So far no like power-ups. It just seems like basic breakout. Oh, I was probably looking elsewhere when they showed him go into it. Sorry about that. Climbed in at the beginning. Okay, so he's in the paddle. But I still maintain that it's not really much of a Mario game. By the way, Stu, I keep meaning to watch some of your streams, but usually what happens is I go, oh, it's 12 o'clock, I'm gonna go to bed. And literally, like, physically in the process of folding my laptop closed when I see the notification that you've gone live. Unfortunately, I have an early bedtime, I guess, compared to you. I'm an old fart or I'm a wuss or something, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, looks like breakout-ish stuff. I could have sworn there were like power-ups and things, but maybe they come later, or maybe I'm just wrong. Ooh, it scrolls. That's pretty cool the way it scrolls. Oh, I know Brian's Man Cave. Wait, am I supposed to select something here? Oh, I pressed the button to make it begin. Okay, duh. Dingle, dingle, dingle. Yeah, this was like definitely an early game, if not a launch title. I remember just a few that like everybody, a few games everyone had. Obviously Tetris. There was this. I remember. Was there some shoot 'em up game? Was it Solar Striker? I might actually have that in my ROMs list. This ball is practically going horizontal. Okay, so to be honest, I'm not too thrilled by this game. Although the scrolling is pretty cool. Let's do one more level after this one, and then we'll call it a game. Maybe there's something interesting and surprise for in store for level 3. Yeah, Super Mario Land definitely. I actually have queued up to play the second one, the 6 golden coins. So we could try that a little bit. Yeah, but definitely Super Mario Land was one that everybody had early on in the Game Boy's life. Get it. Oh, I missed. When you guys play breakout style games, do you find yourself just trying to stay alive? Like just try to make contact more than anything? Or do you actually actively aim where you're going? I was a launch title. Mario Land is a good game. 5 launch titles were this, Mario, Tetris, baseball, and tennis. I don't remember baseball and tennis. I mean, they ring a bell, but I guess the names are so generic that it might just be a blur in my mind with every other tennis and baseball game. I'm not sure. I added a game that I remember when I was browsing through titles. It's called Boomer's Adventure in something or other. I don't remember what the heck it's like though, except you're like this dragon character. And of course, everybody uses the term boomer to mean something else these days. They say, okay, boomer. So I thought that was slightly funny that your character is called Boomer. Okay, so this one has a descending ceiling of death. So I can't take too long or it's going to kill me. I better aim better, perhaps. Try to aim at the clusters of blocks. So it is kind of cool that there seems to be a different twist on each level. I'm sure not every level has its own twist, but there's probably enough of them. At this rate, it seems like each level. Oop. I almost lost the ball glancing at the chat, but I saved it. Excuse my throat clearing. One thing I have to remember is I do actually have pause. If I do want to glance at the chat, I can pause. So it's probably less fun for you guys. Yeah, this isn't a good game. It's it was probably good at the time. Hey, I can play something breakout like, but and I think the fancy things happening on each level are kind of cool, but yeah, not really worth continuing. Okay, we have a cool Mario setup here, but I'm gonna quit now. All right, so that is Alleyway. One game I wanted to play was Pac-Man. I know you're probably asking why Pac-Man, but I remember this was different. I never had it, but I like saw reviews of it, and it had like, well, we're not going to be able to try this, but it did have a 2-player feature. And if I recall correctly, the maze actually scrolls, so maybe that's decent. Yeah, people are just happy to have a game in their hand. That's true. So it could be like, they could have remade like, I don't know, any mediocre game from like the Atari days or something. Not that I don't like Atari games, but all right, here we go. So scrolling Pac-Man. Now I just never got my hands on this game, but I was always excited by the, oh jeez, that was terrible. I was excited by the prospect of 2-player simultaneous Pac-Man, not just taking turns, if I recall correctly. So those ghosts totally trapped me. I'm probably at a disadvantage not seeing the whole screen at once. The whole maze at once, rather. Let's get crazy. Let's lure them over here. They don't have different colors, which I don't like. I mean, obviously it's Game Boy, but maybe they could have had different shading or something. Alright, 1600. I don't have the greatest short-term memory, so I'm like, I don't remember which dots, like, I don't know. I don't know how I survived like more than 2 seconds when I was squished between them there. But anyway, I'm apparently terrible at this version of Game Boy, of Pac-Man for Game Boy. Alright, let's get a power pellet. Okay, that was not intentional, but okay. What did I miss down there? Get him, get him. One more dot lower left. I'm just being greedy. Let's get this guy and then go for it. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, it's true that the scrolling was blurry. Again, I think it was just... We were very forgiving about the shortcomings of the Game Boy. Because what did we have before that? Like Tiger Electronics games, or that like Mattel football game with the red dots? And you could not play this in the dark. Game Boy, that is. Unless you had that light attachment. There were a couple of them. The Light Boy was one of them. But, the Light Boy also had a magnifier built in. Oh. Moving the incorrect directions does not help. Oh, shoot. Alright, that's it. Yeah, my sister got a Link. My sister was into video games, but she got it, like, late in the game, so it was probably, like, 1992 or something. And I had the Game Boy and she had the Link, but that thing really burned through batteries. I remember playing a ton of her Links on a road trip with the family. I don't remember how many batteries we burned through. A lot of the games I played on Links weren't too exciting. Maybe I didn't play too many, but there was California games, which was cool. She had some game where you were in a refrigerator. It was like a side-scrolling beat-em-up. I think it was called Food Fighter. And you were like a broccoli man or something, and you were punching carrots and stuff. Chips Challenge. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be good on Links. I didn't play that on Links. There was some platformer where you, there's this guy hopping around a junkyard or something. Was it called Scrapyard Dog or Junkyard Dog? I think Scrapyard Dog. That was pretty good. But I don't know too many Links games. We didn't get too many. I don't recall having a huge library. Probably because I wasn't buying them. my sister's like 5 years younger, and she was probably like 10 at the time. So probably didn't have a huge budget for games. But I think my dad bought her the Links because she asked for it for a birthday present or a Christmas present or something. It was definitely cool. Game Gear was cool too. I played a little bit of that. I didn't own one. No one in my family owned one. I was always excited by the TurboGrafx portable system, which was called Turbo Express, because it played the same game as TurboGrafx. And you could get a TV tuner. I thought it would be awesome to have this TV tuner so you could watch TV on the go, as well as just TurboGrafx games. But we never got that in the family. I think that was crazy expensive, if I recall. This is the last one. I've kind of zoned out. I feel like I'm best at Pac-Man when I'm in zone out mode, just kind of autopilot. I'll just finish this up. Okay. The Chips Challenge game I played was only there was one for Windows, like Windows 3.1. That's the one I remember. That was definitely a good game. Ooh, close. No, can't do it. Ah, shoot. Sometimes, what I like about Pac-Man is it puts you in these... You have to make these quick decisions fairly often that are like, do I risk it for a ton of points or just play it safe? That's always a fun kind of decision to have to make in like a split second. Risk-reward balance. Oh no. Okay, that's it for me. I am dead. My high score is apparently 28,370. I don't know if that's good. Probably not that great. Alright, what else should we play? I have this whole list here, and Stu, you weren't here last time. At least you weren't chatting, so I assume you weren't. So you won't know which ones I've already played last time. But well, last time we played oh no, we don't want to go to Magician Lord. Last time we played Castlevania, Donkey Kong, Dr. Mario, Faceball, the 2 Final Fantasy games, Yankyo Alien. We played a little bit of Mega Man. Actually, I'm kind of interested in Mario's Picross because I don't even know what it is. I know it's this is kind of a general game called Picross or the Picross. I don't even know how you pronounce it, but this is like a Mario version of that. I guess we can jump into that. Kirby's Tilt and Tumble. What is that? A pinball game or something? I don't have that. Oh, the Game Gear had a tuner too. Cool. Okay, it's just Picross then. So I guess it's nothing special. I just don't know the Picross game though. Why don't we play Puzzle Bobble's always fun. All right, so let's play Puzzle Bobble because that should be pretty quick and easy. Now, Puzzle Bobble is originally a Neo Geo game, I believe. That's where I know it from. And it's been imitated a lot of times. Last time we played the actual Puzzle Bobble game, Neo Geo game, on this stream, I wound up talking about how there were some imitations of the game, including one that I remember for Windows called Snood. And somebody, I think it was Arturo, are you there, by the way? Arturo, hello. So Arturo looked it up, and I indeed remembered the name right of Snood. It was some Windows game that was like shareware. Anyway, this is not the best looking Puzzle Bobble, but hey, it's Game Boy, and I'm used to the Neo Geo version. Probably the same gameplay. By the way, this was only released in Japan to my knowledge, hence these Japanese characters. I could not find a US version. Hey Arturo, welcome. I can choose between A or B. Okay, oh, it looks like I picked B by accident. That's fine. Wow. Okay. What? Alright, I beat the level. I'm awesome. 1 second. Snood. Snood was alright, yeah. I did play. It had like a bunch of little faces instead of these bubbles, if I recall. Like different creatures or something. Yeah, so one thing I don't like, and you know, it's a Game Boy, it had limitations, is I have to like pause for a moment to make sure I'm matching the correct colored bubble, if you will. Please register Snood. Oh, this is a blow 'em up one. Okay. This is like a triangle. Snood. Please register Snood, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play this long. It's the same core game, which is good. I don't like having to like figure out if I'm actually shooting the right bubble because it's just less like, you know, zero. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I have to actually exert brain power to figure out if I'm matching a color. I'm not liking that. Instead of it being like a total reflex, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's not bad though. I'd probably be more forgiving if it was like, you know, the year this came out. Oof, bad move. Wind zip, what's the strategy? Oh, it'll only cost $0. Oh, wait. It would decrease the price? Oh, I see. I got you. Per game, it would, it would tell you how much you're spending per game. And so what am I doing? So the more games you would play, it would tell you that you're spending less, essentially. Even though it's the same flat amount. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I feel like playing this too much longer. So, I'll just finish this level. If I can even. Like, where's the triangle? Oh, there it is. I gotta chuck it away. This one's shaped like an N or something. I don't even have that. Oh, those are all ends at the top. The ones I'm calling ends. I can't really hit those. I might not actually beat the level, so that will solve that problem of when to stop playing. Ugh. Guess I gotta pay attention to the next more often. And plan accordingly. Ah, gotcha. There's an end. Yay! Okay, that is a look at Puzzle Bobble for the Game Boy. This is the music that's iconic to me. I remember, I probably told the story. Basically, in college, there was a game room. They had a Neo Geo MVS system, and so they were really blasting the volume, and people would play this game, and I would hear that wonderful music blasting. And then I would switch to Samurai Showdown, which was like a total shift in tone. Alright, I don't know, any requests, guys? I do want to do another round of Tetris, but I could play anything. I want to try Gargoyle's Quest. This is a game, Gargoyle's Quest. It's like, as far as I'm aware, it's like an adventure game, but you are playing as the gargoyle from Ghosts and Goblins, who is that annoying, like, winged demon-looking creature that swoops down at you in erratic patterns. Samurai Showdown. I did play Samurai Showdown last time, but I could do it again if you guys want to see it. It was it was more playable than Mortal Kombat, I'll say that. So we can play this a little bit. Last time I accidentally chose the same two characters to play, so let's try a different one. Oh, Samurai Showdown 2 for PC? I almost want to get Samurai Showdown games for my Neo Geo. Then I look at the prices. The prices are so absurd. And one guy I saw on one of the Neo Geo Facebook groups I'm in, he was like, I'm going to sell my collection because I lost my job. This game is $600, this one's $300. I'm like, whoa, dude. And it wasn't really just him price gouging. That's the going rate. Alright, let's play a little bit of this. Let's see, last time I was Galford. So this time I will pick, I don't know these characters too well. I'll be Haomaru. He's like an iconic character, I think. Haomaru. Hump. I guess I can't find anyone who can amuse me here. Either. What? Who wants amusement? We're fighting to the death. Will I get some of your estate? No, you're not in my will. Alright, on guard. Let's see, what was it? 2 buttons? Oh, it's always 2 buttons, this Game Boy. Let's try some moves here with Haomaru. Okay, that's my big slash. Kicking, slicing. A bomb falling from the sky. Did I do that? I don't even know. Try your basic forward arc. Okay, we shoot a tornado. Take that Gen on. Ooh. He's not Ganon, by the way, or Ganondorf. He's Gen on. He kind of doesn't move much. Oh, now he's doing something. Okay. Trying more moves out. How do I block? Just back, I guess? Oh, I am panting, but he's not even taking advantage of it. He's just standing there. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this would be cool to play back in the day on Game Boy. I mean, it's not bad. I'm sitting here right now. If I wanted to play Samurai Shodown, I probably wouldn't pick this one. But considering it's Game Boy, it's pretty impressive that they pulled off anything that's decently playable. And it kind of retains that original Samurai Shodown-ish energy. I can do a tornado, and then while he's leaping in the air to dodge it, I can slice. But the problem is he doesn't bother to leap into the air to dodge it. Oop, I walked into the bomb like a moron. Button mashing time. Oh, I'm dead, but I fell down for some reason. Don't drop a turtle shell on me, whatever that is. What's going on? He's having his way with my body. Hadouken. Oh, cool, a sword clash. Oh, we both fell over. Okay. We both lost our sword. I guess you can't pick up the other guy's sword. That would be cool. Let's get my sword back. Alright, take that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely smooth, yeah. Obviously, you know, the characters are, you know, simplified. And the Game Boy. Does anybody sell Raspberry Pi Game Boy that you can put ROMs on? I think they do. But I think you plug in the Raspberry Pi. It's like you buy the case. But before they started making those, a friend of mine, he actually made his own. He took his original Game Boy and gutted it. And he added buttons. He added 2 to the back for like the L and R for Super Nintendo kind of thing. And he, you know, the shoulder kind of buttons. And he added 2 more next to the A and B. And he put in a backlit screen. And it's basically like what I'm playing on here, my arcade cabinet. You can't see it, of course. And he's got like tons of emulators on it. And it's all on this little Game Boy that's modified to have extra buttons. But yeah, now you can just buy these cases that I don't recall what they call them, but they call them like R-Pi Boy or something like that. And it's basically just what I described. But yeah, you plug in the Raspberry Pi. Anyway, I'm gonna quit this game now. So you got a chance to look at it. Why don't we do a little? Shall I? This will be the first time I play any Pokemon game. Shall I do it? I'm gonna do it. And if I understand correctly, it's kind of RPG-ish, so I can't get too into it. Maybe 10 or 15 minutes worth, though. Alright, here we go. The first time I'm playing Pokemon in any form, with the exception of a Roblox game that my son, Mr. Rob Bob, had me play. It was like a Roblox homebrewed game that was like pseudo Pokemon. Alright, so I can choose between blue or red. I guess I'll do blue. It's the first one. What? Start button? No? Can I not pick blue? Is that it? Okay, I'll pick red. Maybe it doesn't work. Alright, I think that ends that experiment. What's it saying? Does his Pokemon push up down start slash A key? Alright, so I think it's supposed to actually load, but it doesn't. Alright, sorry. I really know, so I know like next to nothing about Pokemon, so I don't know if blue is the Japanese or what. But I downloaded this, I totally legally acquired this Pokemon Red Blue ROM 2-in-1, and apparently it doesn't work. So sorry about that. Why don't we play? This is another game that I remember people having early on. Solar Striker. Okay, we'll do TMNT right after this one. TMNT is I used to play the TMNT one. It was something one of those games I used to be able to beat like handily. Alright, Solar Striker. This is a shoot 'em up. I don't remember much more than that. I think again it was like early Game Boy game. You could play this kind of game in the palm of your hand. Therefore it was cool enough. Yes, I vaguely remember this. It's just I don't think you'll expect any particularly original gameplay here. What does the other button do? Oh, same thing. Okay. I was expecting to launch a limited bomb or something. Limited use bomb. Button mashing. Woo. Alright, I think that's a power-up. Oh, it kills me. Okay, it wasn't a power-up. Maybe I have to shoot it and get the power-up from it. There we go. Okay, now I have a double shot. Cool. By the way, speaking of Neo Geo, I have everything I need to play my ancient Neo Geo. I've cleaned it up, I cleaned up the games, including the horribly dirty plastic sleeves that were a pain to clean. I have 2 controllers, I got a replacement power supply, I got a replacement video cable, audio video actually. But I didn't want to fire it up because I'm going to make it a live thing. We're going to see if it works. Not tonight, but another time perhaps. I thought it would be fun to just try, see if it works. If it doesn't, I will have a contingency plan in place so that I'm not like, oh well, it doesn't work, end of stream, goodbye. Alright, so this is Solar Striker, pretty standard stuff. I'd like to see a boss at least. I think my audio is cut from the game is cutting out a little bit once in a while. Okay, here's a boss, I guess. Oh. Take that. Alright, let's check the chat really quick. Oh, did the stream just die? It seems to be working. It might be a really dull stream if it doesn't work. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just have something in place. Like, we'll just play on it, play emulated Neo Geo game if it doesn't work the first time or something. So I could have that all set up on this machine, ready to go. Why do I care about doing it live the first time? I just thought it would be fun. I could actually share the excitement or the disappointment. I figure it'll be like the Al Capone's vault thing if it's a huge letdown. Ooh, that was bad. Now okay, I didn't lose all my power-ups. It looks like I downgraded by one level. That's actually not a bad way to handle it. A lot of these shoot-'em-up games, you just kind of go back to square one, and that's not cool. Alright, we're moving faster. After this game, I'm going to try a slight adjustment to my settings, my configuration to hopefully correct this audio issue. It's cutting out. Ugh, coming down here. It's not too bad, but it just goes silent once in a while for a moment. I don't know if you guys hear that too. It could just be me. Or don't hear it, I should say. And I found that sometimes I just need to use a different USB port. That problem goes away. I don't know why. Okay, we have trees. They look like Zelda trees, don't they? Cars? Take that, you car. What are those? Alright, trucks now. Laser shooting trucks. Oh! Does anybody else remember this game? I don't remember too many specifics, but I do remember finding it pretty challenging. So far, it hasn't been too challenging. Famous last words. Now these things are tough to kill, apparently. Okay, now it's keeping me on my toes a bit for sure. Oh, okay. Laser trucks. I think I just got a one-up from hitting 100,000 points. Okay, we have a boss. The last boss was a little bit of a challenge because he came down to the bottom, so I couldn't hang out there. So yeah, but I was gonna say I'm expecting this one to have no problem coming down to the bottom as well, and he immediately proved what I was about to say. Take that, you fiend. Not a shmup fan. Oh yeah, you've mentioned that before, right? Sorry to bore you with a shmup. We'll do TMNT next. Stage 4, ready. I do like a good shmup. I might just hold down the button for a bit though. See, do I shoot faster if I pound it, or can I just hold it? I think I can just hold it. My old fingers need a break once in a while. Okay, we got some bug people or something. Those Metroids? Nah. They're not like brain looking, so I guess not. Oof, that was dumb. Has anyone played Star Control 2? Kind of not the same kind of game at all, but I was just reminded by those ships that came at me that they look kind of like a figure eight. There's something like that in Star Control 2. I think they're the cilantro or something. Not cilantro. Cilandro? I don't know. I don't remember how you say it. I'd rather have cilantro though. Oh, I missed the power. Alright, I guess I have on my last life, so we'll probably wrap it up soon. And this boss might finish me off. Wow. Bullet hell. Ooh, okay, that's it. Star Control 2 is a great game. It is, it's just a great game. It's kind of like part RPG, part... It's like all different things. It's like a kind of slash adventure, part adventure game, part, action, like shoot 'em up, almost like Space War style, but more advanced for sure. There's all these interesting races of aliens, and they all have you have pretty intense dialogues with them too, and there's a lot of voice acting. So like basically every line of dialogue is acted out, and there's all different races that have totally different personalities, and their ships have different capabilities. It's a great game. I played the first one first, and that's great too, but Star Control 2 takes it to a whole other level. Let's do TMNT, Fall of the Foot Clan. By the way, I didn't play Star Control 2 until relatively recently, like less than the last 10 years. And there was a whole open source version of it. It's like a remake, and with all improved graphics and everything, but the same core game. So that's the one I played. Alright, here we got the Ninja Turtles. April has been kidnapped by Shredder. Figures. Yeah, I'm gonna play with my audio real quick. Just bear with me, hopefully less than a minute. Don't mind the cow. Okay. The audio should be coming through. Alright, let's play. You can choose a stage apparently. Okay, we got attack and jump. Simple enough. Which guy? I like how the in Ninja Turtles they always misspell Michelangelo. I mean they add an A like the word, like the name Michael. I don't know. Just interesting. The cow is from, oh, you missed my intro, I guess, Arturo. I had a whole thing going with the cows and the Monty Python intermission music playing. I remember beating this game in 7th grade during math class. I never did anything bad in my life in school, but I had this really inattentive math teacher who was really boring and didn't care what any of the kids did, so I was like, I'm gonna play Fall of the Foot Clan under my desk. And I beat it. I was like, yeah, trying to contain my excitement. This is the first game in video game history in which oil barrels do not explode on contact. Pizza. So I did take 1 damage, but the pizza has undone all my wounds Maybe I had a big gash in my head, but I ate pizza, so it's better. All better now. Whoa. Okay, I'm in the sewer. Suddenly, whoa, jump high. I'm in the water, okay. Sewer water is always a good time. Mouser. Can I change on command? Let's see. No, okay. I meant to, I was thinking of changing if I could change characters on demand, because in the NES Ninja Turtles game you can do that. So I thought it might work the same. So if you duck and attack, you do that. Murder one of God's creatures. Oh, good job. I hope it was a spider. No, I don't know. Actually, I don't really like to murder spiders. I will murder mosquitoes happily though, and flies. Stink bug. Oh, do they stink when you squish them? Oh, I guess I shouldn't face the oncoming motorcycle head on. No, I guess you can't really get. I guess you just have to jump over. I was trying to like get him from behind or something. Whack him in the head, back of the head. I tried to get it for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Oh, I'm almost dead. Ah, I need a pizza. I got run over by a motorcycle and only pizza can help me. Yes. Funny mice, Leshy. What's going on with the mice, Ryan? You're in New Mexico? Is there a heavy mice problem there? Or is it just your house? And Arturo, who is in real Mexico, has to murder a scorpion every week. Huh. I have never even seen a scorpion in my life here in the northeast of the US. Oh, falling rock. I only see them in video games. They tend to poison me and stuff. Giant scorpions. Which was the Ray Harryhausen movie with giant scorpion? Was that Clash of the Titans? Probably that one. I figure you guys will know that one with the right age and everything. Right age and level of nerdiness to appreciate Clash of the Titans. Oh. Oh, it's Rocksteady. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Was not prepared for Rocksteady. I could have jumped over that, I suppose. Leonardo was captured. Ooh. Black Scorpion was a great Scorpion movie. Which one was that? That's not the one with no, the Red Scorpion with Dolph Lundgren. Ah, I figured out Rocksteady's weakness. Maybe not, I'm kind of almost dead myself. Okay. Oh, Black Scorpion was a giant Scorpion movie. Okay. I misread that as like a good Scorpion movie. Okay, reading Ryan's comment about the mice. Mice are a huge problem in desert New Mexico. Oh yeah, I can see that. I don't know if I can handle mice. I don't have a problem squishing bugs, but I don't know. I guess you do what you have to, right? Anyway, let's try Donatello. Somebody who worked in a restaurant told me once that she trying to remember the whole story. I don't remember the whole story, but basically, a trap had caught a mouse, and one of her colleagues was squeamish, so she did what she had to do and stomped on it. Like, oh, how do you do that? I think it was one of those glue traps it was stuck in, so maybe this was more humane than leaving it. Ugh. Those glue traps are terrible, I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to Ninja Turtles. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Yeah, I do like beating up things randomly. I'm trying to think of my opinion of this game. Pretty good. It's so far it's pretty straightforward though. It's just you fight things, avoid things like this, get pizza to get healed. You know, it's not bad. Pizza. Giant boulders in the sewer or something. Yes, I avoided it somehow. Okay, turning up the heat on me a bit. That's pretty fun. Kind of literally, there's like a fire monster here. Flying pizza. I missed it. Oh, it's coming back. Good. That's every Ninja Turtle's dream. Just a pizza that delivers itself to you. Oh. So I think you can whack those falling blocks. I think I hit one once and it disintegrated. Somehow my mind wandered over to the pencil and paper tabletop RPG of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I had that one. Ugh, scratching my ear at the wrong moment. Jeez. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, Donatello with capture. Okay, we gotta beat Bebop. Let's try Mikey. Anyway, yeah, there was a tabletop RPG of TMNT, and yeah, the old school trap is probably the best. I don't know why anybody does the glue thing. That's just... What is the actual reason for this? Is it just the cheapest? And the thought is you might as well just kill it the cheapest way and not really care about suffering or anything. I guess that's probably it. The glue is the cheapest. Rather than a spring-loaded metal thingy. Okay, we're on a truck for some reason. Oh. Where's Andy tonight? Are you watching Andy? Or are you in tennis land or something? Ah, he's throwing Tetris blocks at me. That's not nice. It was one of the four-length Tetris blocks that that give you a Tetris if you use it correctly. Not like that useless T shape. Oop. No, get back here, pizza. Oh, I missed it. I wonder random stupid things because my mind goes all over the place. If you could run an experiment where you give a bunch of Tetris players kind of a mod of Tetris, and the mod is that only one kind of block comes out the entire game. Which ones would players have the most success with, and which would they have the least? I'm assuming with the straight 4-block piece, it would be super easy. But what about like the kind of Z-shaped ones? Would that be the hardest? Basically, the whole entire game you just get the same piece. Which one would be the hardest? Straight ones are obviously, but yeah, I think the 2x2 block would be very good too. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I think the pattern seems to be I find a boss and I die. And then I try again and I beat him. Yeah, the straight pieces and the squares in that order. But then you have the Z shapes or the T. Which would be better among those? I think the T is probably a little more versatile. Okay, I'm thinking of getting into a groove here. Oop, until I got hit just now. Ah, okay. So much for the groove. Okay. Whew. Yeah, the bosses are pretty challenging. I wonder if I can get any of my friends back. If not, I'm on my last life. Okay, Raph, it's up to you, Raph. I believe there's only 5 stages in the whole game, if I recall correctly. Ah, robot fishes. Oh, it's a round thingy of some sort. Turn around. Couldn't quite get myself to turn around. Not sure why. Sheesh. Lay off a little bit. It's all good. It's more fun when it's challenging, right? Ah. When I was a kid, I was very into the original TMNT. I liked the cartoonish one too, but I was the kind of nerd going around to my classmates saying, actually, the real Ninja Turtles, they all wear red bandanas, and they actually kill people. They draw blood and stuff. They're not, the foot soldiers are not robots, they're actual ninjas, and the Ninja Turtles have no qualms about cutting them apart. Most kids didn't know what I was talking about. I thought I was a huge geek or something. Wait, YouTube only alerts you a half hour in? That's weird. Sorry about that. I'm trying to think if I could have done something wrong, but I think I scheduled it for 8:30 Eastern appropriately, so I'm not sure why that would happen. and get one of my friends back. I know there was an extra life. Wow. I did have some Ninja Turtle graphic novels too. Those were fun. And again, I had the role-playing game. In the role-playing game, you could play all different kinds of animals, like basically anything you could come up with. And you could be different types of martial artists and whatnot. It was, I'm probably going off track a little much, but it was one of the games made by Palladium, so they all kind of use a similar system. Uh-oh, Shredder. Maybe this is the end. I probably have to fight Krang after this or something. Okay, I'm at the end of the rope here, guys. So I am learning his pattern. Oh, he's dead. Oh, you okay? Well, thanks for joining, Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird if it gave you the I just don't know what to make of that delayed YouTube notification. Okay, we're jumping into the what's it called? The Technodrome. I still only have Raphael. So this is probably it. Can we beat the final level with just Raphael? Ah, these guys. Oh, they're annoying. I remember them from the arcade game. Oh, lasers. Ah. Okay. They have a very quick cooldown time, if you will. Okay, we can do this. Ah. Ugh, bad timing. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna beat this level, guys. Sorry. I'll try my best, though. Oh. Need pizza! Pizza emergency! I need a pizza delivered to the Technodrome stat. Okay, last hit. Yes! Pizza! It only gives you 2 though, so I'm still kind of beat up. Okay, is it boss time? Here we go. No, more level. Ah. No. What is this? Okay. I had no idea what was happening. I guess that's it. I'm done. I have failed to save April. She is now Krang's love slave for life. I don't know what his end game is. All right. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Fall of the Foot Clan. Okay, what's the version you're talking about, Arturo? Sorry, I'm just catching up. You're talking about when I was talking about the red bandana guys? That was basically the if that's what you're talking about, that was basically the original comic from the early 80s. And several years later they kind of toned down the violence and made them more cartoony, and they made the cartoon show. It was probably around I would say the comic was probably like 83, and then they made the cartoon like 88 or 89, and that's when they became all kind of pizza loving goofy guys. Not to say that the original was 100% serious, but it was definitely a different tone, and there was a lot of violence. And I thought the original was like the hardcore version, so I thought it was hardcore because I like the original Ninja Turtles. Anyway, what should we play now, guys? Um, I do definitely want to try this one, Link's Awakening, because I always hear it's a great game, and there was a recent remake for I guess Switch. So I do want to see what it's like. Of course, you get sucked into these adventure style games for quite a long time usually. So I don't know. Turtle Karate Fighter. Okay, so unless anybody wants to shout out a title, I guess I'll just try Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Turtle Karate Fighter sounds like those costumes you see at costume shops where they don't want to, use any kind of, they don't want to infringe any trademarks or anything. So they say like, Sonic the Hedgehog, he might be blue porcupine fellow or something. Really fast porcupine character. Anyway, let's do Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. I don't know what this is like. I've never played this. I know it has a good reputation, and again, I've heard a lot of cheering on the, kind of a lot of praise for the remake for Switch. So we are in some stormy seas apparently. April is fake news. Alright, so we were washed up on the beach. And this girl is gonna save us, I think. Wake up, Link. CPR. No? Okay, there's a big egg on the top of the mountain. I'm just taking it in. Cool. Shall we begin? Alright, character slot. I will not use any creative name like Poo or Poo Poo or Duty Head or Caca Brain. I am just Mark. Alright, is that Mario? Link's sexual awakening. Good one, Ryan. What a relief. I thought you never wake up. You were tossing and turning. What? Zelda? No, my name's Marin. You must still be feeling a little woozy. You are on Koholint Island. Alright, let's get out of bed. Follow the lane south to reach the beach where I found you. Since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful, okay? Alright, nasty monsters, no problem. Hey, Mario. Well, Mark, you finally snapped out of it. Name's Taryn. No, we know you're Mario. Hope you're feeling better. What? How did I know your name? You think it's weird, eh? I read it on your underwear. No, well, I saw it on back of this shield. Oh, okay. I was imagining in Back to the Future, the whole Calvin Klein thing. Anyway, you can use it to flip enemies. The shield flips enemies. Okay. Hey, what are you doing in my chest? Where'd you learn to do? Okay, you can't be rude and look through his furniture. Apparently, his name isn't Calvin Klein. What about the pots? Link loves to smash pots. I can't lift it with just my bare hand. Oh, I need some kind of upgrade to my strength to throw his pottery around. Ah, chickens. Chickens and Link do not get along. Should I go to the south? Whoa, that's from Mario. Is that like a Pikachu looking thing? I guess it's just a dog or a fox or something. Grr. What about you, Chomp Chomp? I don't want to get killed by it. Alright, chicken, let's talk. No, not talking. It's Johnny Tightlips. Chain Chomp, that's his name, yeah. I'm gonna go down. I don't have a sword yet. So the beach is to the south, but I cannot really fight. I just have the shield. Should I go in here? Chain chomp. Let's sneak past the chain chomp. Okay. Ho ho ho. My Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Is this your Bow Wow? Yep, 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 yep. I'm gonna get in your bed. Mark, check the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. Not gonna go there. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just... Yeah, we got that. Okay, this chain chomp can't hurt you, I guess. Okay. What is this? A well? I can't go in the well, I guess. I already went there. Nice chest. Mysterious forest. It's a little bit mysterious. Well, I know. I kind of figured that given the name. It should be called the Little Bit Mysterious Forest. Okay, I'm being blocked by a plant, I think, so I cannot go into the mysterious forest. I cannot shield bash it. Alright, I guess we should look for a sword. Where's the old man? Is he in here? Where's the old man with the sword, kids? Hey man, when you want to save, just push all the buttons at once. Don't ask me what that means. I'm just a kid. So he broke the fourth wall and didn't even know what he was saying. Well, it seems that after you save, you will start at the last door you went through. I'm not really sure why that is, because I'm just a kid. Man, I miss having that excuse for everything. I don't know, I'm just a kid, golly. Okay, we're in the library. Auto map and memo guidebook. Read this book. Oh, okay. Hope it's not too complicated. You can see an island map by pressing the select button. The dark parts of the map are places you have not yet visited. Move the cursor and press A button to get more information about an area, or to replay the message you got there. Ah, how convenient. Okay, let's check that out. Okay. Selecting the item that's right for you. You can select your favorite item for the A and B buttons on the sub screen. Using different items, you can fight without a sword. Try many different things to find what's right for you. Wait, do we start for that? So I have the shield and that's it. But apparently I can fight with other things besides the sword. Fun with fun with bombs. We used to call this the anarchist's cookbook. After you put a bomb down, you can pick it up by pressing the button again. You can then throw it by pushing the button one more time. Did you know that? I did not. I think I did this one. No, I didn't. The properties of warp holes. Okay. Warp holes on Koholint Island. You can warp to and fro using these holes. I know there's some joke about using holes, guys. Yes. You can just jump into the warp hole at which you arrived. You will go to the next one in the sequence. You can only warp to a hole you have seen with your own eye. I'm not going there. Atlas of Koholint Island. You can move this cursor and look up the name of a place. Do you want to look at this map? Yes. Okay. What's this thing? Oh, shop. Oh, I see. In the lower right, it kind of zooms in on what's there, I guess. So where's the old man with the sword? I guess I could head to the shop right here. Where was it? Here? Here. Okay. So basically we go straight right to a shop. Secret of the Whirling Blade. The Whirling Blade technique has been handed down from generation to generation by the family of the hero. To use it, hold down the sword button and build up your power. When you have enough, you can release the button. Can you master this? Sure. How to handle your shield like a pro. I do have a shield, so that's probably good to know. If you hold down the button, you can defend yourself from enemy attacks and you can fillip some enemies too. Besides the standard shield, there is also a mirrored variety which can defend against beams. That would be good for NetHack. Dark Mysteries and Dark Something and Mysteries, I kind of misread it, of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Gasp! Well, what's this? You can't read the tiny print without the aid of a magnifying glass. Oh, man. Okay, I need a magnifying glass to read some dark secrets about my awakening. Tail Cave, Taranbo Shores. It's a tail or tall? Tail Cave, okay. Oh, Octorox, okay. Take that, you Octorox. I will bounce you around. What is a hole? I fell in the hole voluntarily, and that was a dumb move. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh. Okay, I gotta be protecting more. What are those? Scorpions? This one has a keyhole. A keyhole here, it says tail keyhole. Okay, what do we have here? Just bars? So this looks like perhaps a dungeon entrance, but we need to get through the bars. Alright. What to do next? I can't actually kill anything. Oh! Sorry, I quit the game by accident. By hitting select and start at the same time. Alright. I don't think I want to restart, so that's what it looks like at least. Sorry about that. What next then? How about some Boomer? Okay, Boomer's Adventure. How about Boxel? Boxel is Sokoban. Sokoban has come up recently in my streaming adventures because of NetHack. NetHack has a series of levels based on this game, essentially. In this game, you just push boxes onto their designated spaces that have like a dot on it. You can create levels too, that's pretty cool. So sorry for the abrupt ending there. It's just easy to quit out of a game accidentally. Well, if the game uses start and select. So I gotta be more careful about that. Hello. Heart. Please take my gift. Wait, where's the gift? I have to push boxes to impress her? Okay, I'm gonna push boxes. This is Sokoban. If we win, we get an amulet of reflection or a bag of holding. That's another NetHack reference. So this is obviously an easy level. I feel like if you press the button, you can get like an undo or something. I'm not sure if there's a limit to undos. I noticed Link's Awakening. It looks like kind of styled after A Link to the Past. I guess it came after A Link to the Past. Next, select passkey is BDBD. Alright. Okay, how do I get this one pushed? Okay, I gotta push it to the right. This is so much easier without my pets in the way. And random gnomish wizards harassing me. Did I screw something up? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Is there a way to save this? If I push it right and up, I can only have it in the top row, and if I push it left, I cannot move it up. Alright, so I lost in the second level. That's how bad I am. Let's retry. Or we can just skip it. that's what Voxel looks like. Let's play. I really want to see Gargoyle's Quest, but I have a feeling that's going to be involved too. Yeah, let's just do it. Gargoyle's Quest. So, it's kind of weird to me that there is a game based on a villain. Well, you're the protagonist, but the villain in Ghosts and Goblins. One of the villains. One of the many villains. A long time ago, the Ghoul realm barely escaped great peril. A large army of destroyers came from a neighboring universe. The creatures of the Ghoul realm were no match for the powerful destroyers. Just when everyone had given up hope, a great fire swept over the realm, wiping out the destroyers' army. All of them? From a fire? Several hundred years have passed, and the realm is threatened once again. So yeah, this was on one of the lists I read of like the best Game Boy games of all time. And again, I find it kind of interesting that it's like a different take on Ghosts and Goblins. An unknown army attacks the king has been, what's he been? He's been Gua! He's been Gua. They are very strong. Firebrand, return to the realm immediately. Hurry before they close the dimension portal that leads here. Okay. So we have a very kind of Final Fantasy style look here. I didn't know it was like, I kind of thought it was, oh yeah, this is what I remember seeing, like kind of a side-scroller platforming kind of thing. Metroidvania or whatever. So I guess it's got both elements, kind of an RPG-ish overview, and this. Look, I can glide. That's pretty cool. How do I get up there? Am I supposed to bounce off the fish or something? Oh, you can ninja guide in the walls. That's cool. I'm a ninja gargoyle. There's a potion to the left. I got the potion for what it's worth. I was trying to go up there. Looking for a secret, perhaps. Skeleton fish got me. Does anyone know this one? I know everybody knows Ghosts and Goblins. I wonder if you have to fight Arthur. Not you, Arturo. Ryan, you seem to know all the Game Boy games. I'm impressed. Or most of them except Shmups. There we go. Let's get the potion. I don't know what the potions actually do, but should I try start or something? If I press start, okay, it just shows me that. I don't have any options. What about select? Select does nothing. What are those? I guess they're spikes. Of course I'm gonna get this heart. Let's do it. Oh, I hit some more spikes in the process. Oh, I got killed by... I was reading the chat. You don't fight Arthur. Oh, you spoiled it for me. It's okay. Ryan and I know all games. We are Game Genie users. Ah, Game Genie. I actually had a Game Genie, but I never used it a whole lot. You chanted the Resurrection spell. 2600 way late in the game and a Game Boy. Huh. You've been revived in the realm. Well, I'll let you guys decide. Do you want me to persist or try another game? I'm going to persist by default, but I'm open to either. Persist meaning keep playing. I like there's a couple nods to the Ghosts and Goblins theme. Persist. Nevertheless, the gargoyle persisted. Oh. I don't know if it's just my headset, the audio keeps cutting out. I actually ordered a new one. I got work to order it for me because I was having issues in my conferences. Ah, messed that up again. Let me check. Oh, you hear it not cutting. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Stu. Ultimate power. Come on. Okay. I did this before. There we go. I'm afraid those ghosts look a little bit much like... Oh. Did I actually hit that? Okay. It's gonna make a crack of these ghosts looking like... I don't know. I won't make the crack. Don't want to go there. But you probably know what I'm thinking. Gargoyles, by the way, in Ghosts and Goblins. This guy that I'm playing as is so annoying in Ghosts and Goblins. Okay, let's not hit the fish bone. Bony fish this time. There's a platform right here. Okay, so I just have to stick to the left and I'm fine. Then do that. Cool. Oh no! I don't know if you can drown. Oh, this guy's back. Come on. Ah! I chickened out on that potion. It looks too dangerous. Ah. I kind of like the gliding mechanic. It's pretty cool. Can I do this? I guess we're gonna try, huh? Alright, cool. It's a bit of a puzzle. Okay. Stop sticking. Alright. Oh, that sounds like boss time. Whoa, the fish man, fish monster. There you are. He's a flying fish monster. Oh, he's coming down. Kind of cornered. Okay, it didn't really matter that I was cornered, apparently. Oh no. Ah. Oh, I disagree with that collision detection. I'm going to file an appeal. I don't believe that collision detection was accurate. Thanks for backing me up, Stu. Alright, so that's a look at Gargoyle's Quest. And we have a little bit less than a half hour left. Although I'm not on any kind of strict time constraints. I try to keep this particular stream at about 2 hours. Shall we try the Ninja Gaiden game, Metroid 2? Something else? Oh, I want to do Super Mario Land 2. I wouldn't mind taking another crack at Tetris. Shall we do Super Mario Land 2? Let's do it. The 6 golden coin. This one I used to remember. It was heavily advertised and everything. I did not play it though. I played the first Super Mario Land quite a bit. I think I completed it. But not this one. I didn't play this one. Oops. Oh, okay. I started a level accidentally, but that's okay. He looks funny running. Look at his legs. Woo! Woo! Okay, can you do this? Angry Island in the background or something. A Goomba. Kill the Goomba. I'm looking for invisible blocks already my first time playing. Take that. Can I knock it like this? Yeah. I got a mushroom. I am big. Super Mario. Oh, I am not big anymore. Hold on. Am I gonna die if I go in that? Let's find out. Oh, they want me to find out. Oh, no. It's just like, I think it's the background. It's not even water that I'm in. I'm not sure though. I guess it's like the ocean in the background. Like I'm on the beach. Yay, heart and star. I noticed they made the heart a 1-up because you probably can't practically distinguish a regular mushroom from a 1-up mushroom without color. So they made the 1-up a heart. Which makes sense. How do I get that? There must be a way to knock these blocks out. Oh, there we go. That's good game design when they kind of force you to figure out new actions that you can take by, you know, giving you an incentive. It's almost like a little tutorial without saying a word. I guess we'd call that good user experience design these days. Alright, I'm wasting my time there. Actually, I can blow up these blocks too. Probably not worth anything. Oops, I missed. Oh, that was bad. I missed the bell. What does the bell do? I don't know. I'm so upset I missed the bell, but I don't even know what it does. I hit the first bell when I had the Starman, but I didn't quite catch what it did. I think it might have froze people. Oh. Am I already at like a boss level? Mario Land 2. What's happening? Oh, do I have to press start? I'm like, on second thought, I'm not going to go in there. It's a silly place. Oh, I think I need to fill in those circles with something like gems or something. Coins. Oh, coins, of course. Yes, the 6 coins. Okay, so we cannot go. This is probably the final level. You have to get the 6 coins. I figured it out. I figured out the puzzle. Tree zone. Okay, there's an ant and stuff. Bugs. What is that? A mole with a drill for a nose? Let's take another look. Something like that, yeah. Here we have a frog. Oh. What happened? Did I miss something? I hit a block. I don't think any power up came out though. Should I jump up here? Try to hit another block? No. Who is this? An armadillo? He looks a little hyper, like he's taking a few fill in the blank. He's on no dose or something. Okay, the bell. Let's see what it does actually. I don't know what it does. Oh, it's a checkpoint probably. Okay. I guess. I'm making things up. Why would they have a bell at the very end of the level then? Last time. Another fire flower. Monty Python references never grow old. But yeah, if you aren't familiar with the original Ninja Turtles, I was gonna say you could probably find them on the internet or something. I don't know. It's worth a look if you're interested in turtles at all. It's probably amazing how different the tone is if you're used to the cartoony turtles. Can I just duck in here and jump around? No. And there's a lot of differences that... Yeah, Eastman and Laird, yeah. Eastman and Laird. There's some differences that are like, oh, that makes more sense. Like, Splinter in the cartoony series was, hold on, I'm trying to remember the stories. Yeah, his backstory in the cartoony series was he was a human, I think, originally. But in the original story, he was actually a rat originally. You know, he's a rat who turned into like a humanoid rat. That makes more sense. Just like the turtles were turtles who turned into humanoid turtles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were saying the same thing, yeah. Oh, no, we're not saying the same thing. He was a rat originally. Okay, sorry. I thought he was a human originally. I don't know what just happened. Getting distracted by turtle talk. What's this, Jello? Let's see, Baxter was entirely different. Baxter Stockman. There was no pizza fetish in the original. There was no cowabunga dude and stuff like that. The ones who had bladed weapons, like, you know, edged weapons like katanas or sai, they actually cut flesh with them. Okay. Okay, I got you. Thanks for the correction. It's too important stuff. So they went through a few iterations, basically. So depending on when you catch him, he was a rat or a human originally. What am I in here? Am I supposed to be underwater? I guess I am. It feels like very jello-y. Maybe it is jello. What is that thing? It's like a minotaur fish. Oh. Oh, bomb. Somebody set up us the bomb. Okay, Jello, do your stuff. Cool. Oh, jeez. Throw the bomb out. Alright, we're still in the tree zone. Excuse me. That's dinner catching up with it. Yes, I need that, need that, need that. Oh, get back here. Ah, where is it? This is silly. Okay, it's hitting a wall. I thought I was going to lose it. So no, I didn't really have to rush that crazily. Although I don't know if it would disappear if it... Oh, geez, really? Ah. So what do we have here? Is this one of those beetle guys or something? Oh, it's another turtle, I guess. Or is it? I don't know. Oh, it's a bomb. Somehow I got surprised by the same thing twice. Alright, we got about 13 minutes. I think I'm going to move on rather than replaying the same level and dying. Well, I wanted to give Tetris another go just because I feel like I could do better than last time. So I'm going to do that, unless anybody wants to see Harvest Moon. I have never played Harvest Moon, but I hear it kicked off the whole farm simulation craze, if it could be called a craze. Otherwise, we played, yeah, most of these. I wanted to kind of play Boomers too, though. But oh well, that's okay. Boomer. I remember playing that game. You're like this lizard or dragon guy or something. Harvest Moon's too in depth. Okay, we'll skip that. We'll give Tetris another go. See if I can beat level 6. Level 6 is not that impressive, so I feel like I deserve to at least get level 7. Well, I don't deserve anything, but I hope I can get to level 7. Actually, let's take bets on what level I can get up to. I got to level 6 last time. I'm sure back in the day I could get to like at least 9 if there was more than 9. I don't even remember. So I would say maybe more than 9. Anyway, I'm going to say I can get up to level 8 tonight. Gotta change the music so I don't get copyright claims. See, it was type A that messed me up. C-type? Alright, we'll do C-type. Okay, we're starting at 0. And we're going to get to level as far as I can go. I never know what to do with these funky ones when they don't have a good place to them. Shall we go for a double off the bat? Let's do it. Oh well, too late. This is the music we're stuck with. Nobody likes this one. I think that I like Type B the best. But I think Type A is the most iconic one. Let's make a triple happen. It's so weird. I feel like all of my old Tetris intuition is just gone. I'm like, I have to think through the placements again. That's alright though. It's like a fresh game. I used to just, alright, this is the best place to put it. This place, I would just go. Now I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm setting up for a Tetris, so I'm happy. Assuming I actually get the straight line. There we go. Alright, we got 2 of them. Beautiful. I played a ton of this at school. Not a ton of it, but a decent amount of it. And wrecked everybody. I used to be good. I was probably more obsessed with games than everybody else is all, really. Okay, now we need another one. I recall my friend's younger brother, we used to play with, and he would beg for a straighty. He would call them, he'd be like, I need a straighty, please, please, a straighty. It does seem like the one you desperately need more than anything else. It's the one block that you need more often, most often. I have no good place for the 2x2. I guess here. This actually isn't bad music. I just, I think I like do B, A, then C in that order. Although again, I think A is the most iconic one probably. Like if you ask somebody to hum the Tetris music, they'll hum A. That's from the Nutcracker Suite. Is that right? Oh, jeez. Glanced at the. I'm not gonna blame anything but myself, but I was glancing at the chat and misjudged. All right, at least we got that down. Shove you on the side, I guess. I don't know. So there were a lot of iterations of Tetris. There's I still like this particular one, Game Boy, especially head to head, the best. But there's one N64 that a friend of mine played like religiously, and he got crazy good. I don't remember what it was called. It was like it had like a different way of playing that I didn't like. It was like you made certain formations that like multiplied your score or something like that. I don't know. It had some kind of chain effect. With Tetris Attack or something like that. And there was a more recent Tetris, like last 5 years, probably less. It was like a tournament kind of thing. Was that on Switch? If it was on Switch, it was definitely less than 5 years. I think my son has that one. Where am I putting this? Jeez. Yeah, it's like this recent one. It's like a big multiplayer game. It's like a battle royale style kind of. I don't recall the name of it. I never tried it though. Sounds like it could be fun. But as you can see, I'm not exactly a speed demon at this. Now, if I get a copyright claim due to this music, I'm gonna be pissed. Tetris 99. Which one was that? That's the Battle Royale one? Oh, I should have saved that. Ah, come on. Why did I do that? Alright. No good place for this. Ugh. I don't know. Cool, thanks for the tip, Ryan. Cool, 2 straighties in a row. Don't want to jinx myself, but barring an epic screw up, I'm confident I will get beyond level 6. And what was the N64 one? If anyone doesn't mind Googling or something. That's the one my friend, he got so crazy good at. And I don't know, I didn't really get the appeal for some reason. What the heck am I doing? Sure here. Okay, level 6. Now comes the epic screw up. Tetris Sphere. No, I don't think that was it. Maybe it was, I don't recall that name. Was there some game called Tetris Attack, or was that like the cheesy iPhone mobile one that nobody liked? Tetris Challenge. I don't know. Sorry, the names aren't ringing a bell to me. But thanks for chiming in anyway. Dun dun. You fit perfectly there. Hooray. That's not perfect, but okay. Okay, we're beyond level 6. Hooray. A new Tetris. That sounds familiar, actually, yes. I think that was the one I was thinking of. And I have a big problem with the word new in any title for anything. Because they get not new quick, and then you're like, well, it's not a very valid name at that point. Tetris Attack on SNES. Okay. I don't think I played that one. I think this is still my favorite. I probably already said that, but I guess I just have the fondest memories of it. But I like the two-player mode quite a bit. No. Ah. On one of my, before one of my streams, one of my yearly MAME streams, I was trying to get the original Tetris, the Soviet one, working. I could not, unfortunately. I should revisit it sometime. Which was like, it was like from 83-ish. Why did I not put it on the list? Alright. But the original Tetris, yeah, it's several years before this, or the NES Tetris. And apparently, Alexei Pajitnov got screwed somehow. I don't recall the details, but he didn't really make money off the game for a very long time. Some legal nonsense. Maybe it was the Soviet Union kind of screwing him. I don't know. Where to put it? Anyway, we're at 8. I could purposely lose now and win the bet. Nope, I'm on 9. Sorry. I lose the bet. I wouldn't do that, actually. I was just joking. Although, I might lose now. It's funny how this emulator makes that dark color look bluish. So things are actually starting to pick up speed here. Oh, I put that in the wrong space. Okay, I feel like I'm yeah, losing a handle on things. Jeez. And I'm realizing I have the buttons mapped backwards. Now that I actually need to rotate correctly and quickly, the buttons are backwards. Alright, that's it. That was a quick descent into hell. Alright, level 9 was the right answer, so Ryan wins the virtual high five. There's your virtual high five. Alright, so Tetris is always fun. I could play this every stream. I'll just have a a thing where every stream I end with a game of Tetris. Yeah, so my buttons are not right. I have B and A backwards, so usually when I'm playing slow, I just kind of rotate. I don't really care which button I press. If I have to rotate it 3 times instead of 1, it doesn't matter. But when you're going fast, you really need to think counterclockwise or clockwise. You have to get it correct, so it's a 1-button rotation. But then it was at that moment I realized I had the buttons mapped backwards. All right, we're about at time. We can squeeze in one more quick one, maybe. Any ideas? How about we look at the Dalian Opus? Or should we play OK Boomer? The Dalian Opus, it resembles Tetris in the shape of the blocks, but it's actually a puzzle game in which you are, like, not a real-time game. You're putting these. Well, why not just launch it and show you? You're playing. Okay. I'll just do a minute of this, and then we'll do OK Boomer. So in this game, you are putting these. Skip this. You're putting these shapes together into like a rectangular area. Actually, I don't think they're always rectangular. But you have to fill the area that's given to you with these sort of Tetris-like shapes. Okay, what the heck? Start? No? Oh, up. Okay. So yeah, you just do this. You gotta fill in the given area. Something like that. And you can rotate the block. It's pretty fun. Apparently I did it wrong. Can I flip it? No. Wait a minute. Okay, I got it backwards, I guess. Level 1's supposed to be a no-brainer. Yeah, here I am. Oh. What am I doing wrong? About like that? No. Now I'm feeling really dumb. Can't rotate it like that, so no. Given that I can't... This either has to go here or in the opposite corner. That's just a given. And it probably shouldn't matter, so let's leave the L shape. It could matter, actually. And now once again, I'm faced with this problem. Ugh. Alright, so I guess it must be the other way for the L shape. I feel like I explored everything. Wow, I'm really embarrassed here. Okay, so that... Is there a way to flip? Oh. Select is something. Okay, select flips. I felt like a dumbass, jeez. Okay, so select flips. Okay, I'll do one more level just to see what it's like, and then we'll play OK Boomer. King. I grabbed the fairy for some reason. The fairy makes a new piece. Okay, let's place some blocks. That probably won't work. Let's see. I bet it fits like here, perhaps? Or is that too long? How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4. That might work. No, it doesn't work, does it? No. Because they don't fit together like that. Maybe these two fit like that. No. If I had another piece like this, it would work. Let's try putting... I feel like this T shape has to go... Oh, I don't know how it has to go. If I do that... I can squeeze this shape, but I don't think that works. No, it doesn't work. that, and then again I'm in a situation where I need another block like this. Alright, let me see what the game's like. I'm just gonna move on. Now that I've been stuck on level 2, you know that I'm terrible at puzzle games. So let's take a look at Boomer's Adventure in Asmic World, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, I remember this. So who is Asmic? Asmic Corp of America. I don't remember this company name at all. But they put their name right in the title of the game. I don't remember if this is real time or what. I guess it is because there's a time limit going. Okay, so I got a key. Alright, that's the kind of level 1 I can handle apparently. So Boomer is this dragon character or something, and it's overhead kind of game. I kind of remember it being reminding me of like Lolo a little bit, maybe, or maybe a little bit of Hankyo Alien with this pit digging that you have to do. I think you dig pits, right? Yeah, there we go. Now I'm remembering. Can you fill it in again? Yeah, you can. And here's a compass, is it? Or a time thing? Okay, it did not increase my time, so I guess it's a compass. Die, you hermit crab thingy. Alright, this is what Boomer looks like. We can do a couple levels, I guess. Where's the key? I'm not sure what the compass does. Oh, it does that. Okay. If I press this other button, it tells me the direction to go. Oh, it wore off. I used it too much, apparently. Wait, so oh, I have to dig for the key. That's right. So it was pointing like around here, I think. Gonna leave holes everywhere. Yeah. Okay, I wish I didn't use up the damn compass. This is kind of stupid now. I just gotta dig around randomly. I think it was pointing a little bit up when I was like here, and it pointed right and a little up. Maybe it's just right here. I don't know. When the millennials say "Okay, Boomer," is this? Yeah, this is what they mean. This is "Okay, Boomer." Oh, there it is, I think. But there's a worm in the way. Hey, he dug it up for me. Thank you. Wait, did he take it? You can't take that from me. Okay, I killed him, so now I can take it back. Oh wait, that's where I came. Alright. Yeah, so it's a fun little puzzly action game. There's a bone for some reason. What does the bone do? Oh, it replaced my compass with a bone. I didn't want to do that. Oh, now I threw the bone at somebody, and the compass is over there. Okay. Here's an egg. I think that might be an extra life. Cool. I think this background music is going to haunt me tonight in bed. Yeah, this is bad. This is gonna... I'm gonna wake up humming this. And then my toddler is gonna like the tune and start humming it herself. And it's never gonna escape our household, ever. Oh, come on, this hermit crab is tricking me. Okay, there's a little bit of weirdness with this digging mechanic. I don't know. I guess I have to get the hang of it. I guess I'm just not digging the hole in advance fast enough. Anyway, let's find the key. Let's use the compass. It says to go up and left. So perhaps where that worm is? Yeah. Down and to the left. Maybe here. Ah. I don't want the bone. Okay, it's right to the left. Okay. Left to the right or right to the left. Jeez. Here we go, the key. Oh, I fell in the hole myself. Yeah, they are cool. I like the old music too. Alright, so that is Boomer's Adventure in, what was it, Azmic World? I want to look up this Azmic company later because I never really heard of them except for this game. Alright, so let's call it there. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been fun. Wow, what is this? I have to look at this. Well, hold on. I have some kind of radio device and a boomerang. Okay, boomerang. Alright, but I gotta quit it. So, thanks, Ryan. Thanks for joining. And let's lower this music on. All right, yeah. So the usual spiel is just so you guys know my usual schedule. Monday night at 8:30 Eastern time is Monday MAME, originally named after the arcade game emulator called MAME. I usually play that, but I've been veering off into other territory lately today. And last week I've been doing Game Boy for random reasons, just for fun. Um, Saturday night is Saturday night gaming, in which I play kind of more involved PC games generally. That is at 9 p.m. Eastern. And that's all. Thanks a lot, guys. It's been fun. Thanks for chatting with me. That's what makes it extra fun. If I was just like streaming on my own without any interaction, it would not be as good. Hey, Suna's here. Suna's here. All right. Hi, hello, Suna, and good night, Suna. All right. Yeah. So take care, everybody. Bye bye.